And welcome everyone to the New Game Plus Dead Space playthrough. We are going for the super secret special ending. We're gonna do a New Game Plus. We're gonna get our file started here. Continue. Difficulty, not story. Let's go. Do we go hard mode or do we go... I feel like we should go hard mode, right? Enemies take much less damage. Do we just do normal or medium? Enemies take, and I take baseline damage. I don't remember what I beat it as. Let's just do... let's just do a medium. We'll just do a regular old medium playthrough. If it feels too easy, we might start over, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But we are ready to roll on this. I haven't played through this game in about 3 years. Actually, it said in the file when I played through. I didn't look at it. Maybe you guys can go back and let me know. But we are... I think just starting right here from the beginning. I don't think it skips anything. I've never done a New Game Plus on this game, so your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, man. I think for this one, we'll go ahead really quick. We will put the... See about having the chat box. Give me a few test messages if you guys wouldn't mind. Alright, en route to Aegis system, locate Ishimura. We know the story here. I'll still allow the cutscenes, etc.
Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Alright, that looks good. Thanks, Ashef.
Oh, I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
Very nice, Your Majesty. Really classy of you there. As soon as I give you guys an inch.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
What's up, Boom Dude? Welcome.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Your Majesty.
Just be careful
Do your
on
thing.
the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
I knew the risks when I put that on the screen.
Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range.
I look so young in that.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Night of the Living Dead, Arthurion. That's what that one's from.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Turn the game sound up. I got you. Oop.
Override isn't responding.
Game sound volume. I am on it. Oh yeah, it was turned down. All right, we're taking it up about 30%. So let me know. I'll go a little more. Let me know how that works out. We'll go all the way up. Should be good. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate it.
Shit, coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jet, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Jump flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Really do have to appreciate how crisp this looks compared to the OG. Like, it was worth the remake.
Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellion. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
There's broken glass and sparks everywhere. Put some eye protection on, seriously. I mean, Isaac is, obviously, but you'd think, you know. Right. Place 25 items in storage. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some random achievements, I guess. Oh, why is my controller not working? Hold on, let me
Forget something?
reset.
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had
Oh,
worse.
that's not good.
Go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Controller's not behaving. All right, guess we're going mouse and keyboard with it.
Stand clear. Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Ghost rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Davis. We'll register them at the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Jen. You got us here in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But you're offering to buy the first round tonight.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
I do have to
At least
call
we
it
didn't
out.
take out the
We
sun.
see it a lot. Isaac, you go battle through all the monsters and flip the switch. I'll stay here and see what I can do. And they stay in the nice, safe terminal. Yeah, oh yeah. But still, I do have to point it out. The remake of this game, when they announced it, I was against it. Like, why did you need to remake the game for? It still totally holds up. And then I see the remake, I'm like, okay, I see what they're getting at. Totally changed my mind on that one.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
It's New Game Plus, so we're
Grid
juiced up.
synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Okay, so I believe the first... Come on now. Oh, okay, there we go. I believe the first marker fragment is around here somewhere. Let's see, double
Someone left in a
checking.
hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
Okay, got it. We're a little ways away.
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report.
Oh, here we
Done
go.
playing around.
Buckle up. Party's about to start, man. Anyone here not seen this game or not familiar with it?
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Also, Boom Dude, I notice you always use Barbara. If you want your own sound effect, you can ask me. I'll make you one.
What have you got, Isaac?
Let me know what you want.
It's not just comms with the
Only seen
guidance
bits and
system.
pieces. Okay,
Half
cool.
the Ishimura's
Good
in
stuff.
red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Never seen it. Awesome. You're in for a ride. It's a good time. So this is a mining ship that went dark, is basically, and we're the maintenance crew here to find out why communications went out.
Positive anomaly activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get
Oh
those
no,
elevators.
I'm scared.
There's something in here with us. Up there!
Yeah, front row seat to the shit show, man. Oh no, I better run. Oh no. Run faster, Isaac. I don't know what the run button is. I forget what the run button is. Let's see. Sprint. Oh. What a. Oh no, that's up. Okay, interesting. That's probably because I was sick of hitting the. No, that thing smells terrible. Good thing we don't need those friends and coworkers. Nah, we're gonna be just fine. I need to find the rest of me, please. Anyone. I'm all over the deck. Let me in. That is haunting. Alright, what is melee? Alright, hold on. We gotta check our mouse and keyboard here. Interact. Let's see. Melee is right click. Aim is... Okay, got it. Left click, so... Unless... Oh, it's a different button for stomp, isn't it? Let's see. No? Interact is E. There's supposed to be something... I'm supposed to be able to stomp here. Alt fire space. Go back. Come on. It is not working. Maybe I just can't do it yet. I can't attack either. So I think I just haven't... I haven't, like, reached that point. I don't think our upgrades kick in until I hit the storage unit. Yeah, this is a problem. I was hoping to get to a save point and then we just pick it up and see if it resets. We should be rolling up on a save point real soon here. Okay, here we go.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
Yeah, they're
We
kind of
need to get to the
monsters.
bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
So our last playthrough was in 2023, almost 3 years ago, beginning of 2023. All right, we can run. Let me try one more time to see if the controller will behave itself. Maybe we can get that working. Yeah, okay. We're on fire now. We are all good. We are all good. The controller is working. We're all in. Sorry about the mess with the mouse and keyboard acting up. We're fine. Everything is hunky-dory. Well, except for the ship filled with monsters. That is not, in fact, hunky-dory. But all the other stuff, as Noct says, the first step in surviving horror movies is acknowledging that you're in a horror movie situation and get the fudge out. Yeah, but that's the fun of this whole situation is we're in space. No one can hear us scream. And there's nowhere to go. We can't just get out of the house. You know? That was what Alien did. Alien said you can't just get out of the house. All right, we can reload. We don't have a map yet, but we do have this thing that says we need to go that way, which means this way has shiny things. We all know the shiny path conundrum, although it looks like we'll have to come down here later. And you give him a little stomparooski here. There we go. We get some shiny out of him. Every enemy will give you a shiny, pretty much. All right, I am so glad this worked. And never say you'll be right back, or we should split up. Definitely never split up. That is how to die 101. Ooh, look at all those guts. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. I'm gonna take Ashhalf's advice. Ashhalf, you told me to do this. I forgot to try. I gotta change one thing here. So we go to slot 2. We're gonna edit. We're gonna go to M5 here. Assign buttons. M4. 5. M5. We're gonna change it to left thumbstick. It ended up working. Once I reset the computer, it worked. And then... Oh, cancel. Don't do that. Done. Okay. Done. We're back. We close. Exit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a million times better. I wish I would have done this sooner. Ashhalf, you were right all along. I should have done it sooner. But we've done it now, and we're all gonna be okay. And now I'm realizing I think I selected the wrong button. I think I should have done something else, but... Okay, yeah, we're good. You gonna come to life, too? No shiny from that guy. Cheap. Cheap. This was the room I couldn't get anything to function because my stupid controller was being stupid, but we're good now. Stompy. That's 100 credits we're gonna be able to get there. Let's open these. Extra ammo and whatnot. Okay, cool. Now we're good. And now it's just a matter of getting used to using the paddle button for this instead of the thumbstick. But I like the more and more I do it, the better, because...
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die.
Audio logs.
Right between the eyes, and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
That is the game telling you headshots are useless. That was the game giving you the information you needed to be able to play it. Headshots will not help you in this game. It is all about shooting their limbs. Oh yeah, we gotta go get the thing. Oh, we're gonna have to get the stasis module real soon. Is that dude still alive? It would not stay here again. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't be a camp counselor. Never remove your clothes. Sorry, I was catching up on stuff you shouldn't do once you recognize you're in a horror movie situation. So that prompts me to tell a ridiculous story. So I used to work for Caterpillar, and Caterpillar machines all have universal keys. Like, it's the same key that starts every machine. And I had a bag of keys when I left, and I didn't turn them in. I kept them, and gave me about 10 of them, and I gave them to a few friends of mine and said, keep these on your keychain, because if you're ever in like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre situation, and the only way to get out of there is to drive this bulldozer, now you got a key and you can start that bulldozer, or whatever machine is there, the skid steer.
Can you fix it?
No, but I found a stasis module. If I'm faster than... I got it.
There it is. There we go, got the stasis module working. Looks like we're okay. They're inside the vents. Oh, more guts and dismembered bodies. And there's actually a reason to do that in this game. I know in Silent Hill it was basically pointless to hit the already like dying bodies, but in this game, you want to make sure you dismember the corpses. It actually takes a lot of power to build those no power signs. Bet that wouldn't. Let me start over. It actually takes a lot of power to power those no power signs, but we would need them even if they were removed. Well, it might be like those emergency lights, you know, where they're battery powered. That guy's pretty dead. Yeah, he has a lot of extra neck. Fortunately, he had some plasma energy. Helpful. Oh, locker. And yes, this is remastered. So not just that, it's remade. They remade this game from like scratch. Yeah, from like scratch. Like they completely remade this game from the ground up. And what was so funny was this game in 2008 was incredible. One of my favorite things about this game, no UI. It's all organic. Like when you go to your menu, it's a projection from his rig. Like it's part of his suit. So there's no actual UI. That was the first thing that caught my attention back in 2008 when I first played this. But the remake, when they announced it, I was legitimately like, I don't think we need that, but it's awesome.
Slow them down.
Okay.
He told me again, don't shoot him in the head.
Hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just start moving?
Yeah, they tell you again, don't shoot him in the head. Headshots aren't. This game does not do headshots.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be, you know? I know.
Sorry, I'm reading where to get this thing. So it says, let's see, I'll pull this up so you guys can see it. Early in the game, you'll be asked to get a tram running by following 2 objectives: replace damaged tram and find the data board. Go into your mission and choose to find the data board to follow your navigation to the maintenance bay. Once you get there, you'll head up the elevator and use the circuit breaker to divert power to the maintenance room. Once you do this, head back down the elevator and look on your map for the room marked maintenance office. Head here to find the data board. Before you collect the data board, though, turn right and you'll see a purple glowing object on the shelf. Okay, so when we go to get that data board, that's what we're after. And go back to where I can see. Okay. What's nice about this game is it's not so survival horror-ish with the frickin' inventory. The inventory space is pretty robust. Like, you don't really run into a lot of inventory management problems in this game.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Manually attach clause to initiate.
Left loader claw engaged.
What's up, buddy? Oh, one behind me, I see it.
Right loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carrying
Replacing
down here.
damaged tram car. Please stand by.
They remind you of Half-Life, the, like head crabs. Oh, there's another one. Reload. Let's dance. Ooh, that one's got the red eyes. Those ones hurt more. Oh, ow, right in the spine. Usually once you pop 3 limbs, they die.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Okay, so we got to get the circuit board now. And that's where we're gonna find our first fragment. We got to find a fragment in each level, and then I think there's like 2 in the second to last level, or the penultimate level, if you want to use the proper gaming terminology. learned from Civi 11, by the way. Yeah, that one's gross looking. Navigation in this system is navigation system in this game is pretty legit as well. Does a pretty good job of showing you where you need to go. Oop, don't get squished by the door. Oh, there's a creepy little doll. Why not?
Security clearance required.
Oh, apparently this is also the run button. Alright, that's cool. That's good to know. So I've got 2 different run buttons. Probably don't need to worry about saving it. We'll save it at the next save point. Everybody having a good time? You intrigued? You excited? I don't know, I'm excited. It's been, what, almost 3 years since we played this game, so that's a good time. It's a good gap between playthroughs. Oh, and something they don't really delve into too much in this early game and stuff is there is this creepy religion that worships these weird markers that were left by some alien civilization of some kind. They're called unitologists, and they're crazy. I hope they keep redoing these and improve the third one while they're... Yeah, I would like to see the second one get an update. That'd be great. Second one's pretty good. Third one I heard is ass. I never played it. Oh, I can't use that yet, but I can shoot it. Saved by stasis module. Thing with this game too is it's not like Silent Hill where they're gonna come back to life. If they drop an item, they're dead. They're not gonna bother you again. All right, there should be an elevator involved with this process. I hear it, but I don't see it. Let's see, let's see, how many times have you replayed this? Ooh. This would be maybe my 6th playthrough? 7th? I've only played the remake once. We did that, the remake came out about just shy of 3 years ago. And we played it on stream as soon as it came out. Before that was years. It was years. It was a long, long time. But I had this for like PS3. Oh, there it is. That's it. That, I think, is the fragment we're looking for. We need to get into this room. Maintenance office. Yeah, okay, so we got to get into that room. And I think we have to anyway for the data board. But yeah, last playthrough was, like where it says in the save, February of 2023. So we're 3 months shy of 3 years since I've done a playthrough. But yeah, needless to say, I do know my way around. I know mostly what's going on. There aren't going to be a whole hell of a lot of jump scares for me, which I know it's very exciting. You want to see me crap myself, which doesn't happen that often. I think I usually have it together pretty well. See, that is a body that can, that is a corpse that cannot come back to life and be a problem. Oh, but that one, you have to be able to see it. It is a dark game at times. Oh, so it's the elevator and the lights. Those are your options. Or the elevator and the maintenance bay. So, or the maintenance bay office. So now we don't have lights. Although I haven't played this on New Game Plus, so that is new. Repair invoice, a bunch of stuff broke. That's all you need to know. There is also 2 movies attached to this game. They're done in that like sort of American-looking anime. It's like anime, but it's very like American. I don't know how to describe it. It's an animated movie, and it's really good. So there's like a prequel. It's basically what happened on the ship. And Downfall, Dead Space. I have them all on Blu-ray as well. Dead Space Downfall, and then there's Dead Space Aftermath, which takes place between 1 and 2, and kind of sets up. It kind of sets up Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 is good as well. Did we do a Dead Space 2 playthrough last time I did Dead Space? I don't remember, but we don't have a remake to play, so it will be a step down in quality. But we could do a Dead Space 2 follow-up. I have it on Steam. Yes, we should. Like, you're just like absolutely, without hesitation. Yeah, okay. That'll keep us busy on Sunday for a little while. We got Resident Evil Village on Thursday, and then Friday will be Final Fantasy Tactics. We're close to finishing that. And then we've also got Final Fantasy VII going on this week. It's gonna be a busy week, man. A lot of Authority Undead streams. Oh crap! I'm out of stasis. I forget how to use the stasis module, or the stasis thing. I got one of them. That got messy. That got really messy. Heal up a little bit here. Oh, I think we're out of heal juice now. Yeah, I used all but one. That is not good. Enjoying the stream on my new 37-inch curved monitor. Great game to watch it. Hell, to watch on it. Hell yeah, dude. I've got 3 27-inch 4K monitors that I that are 28-inch 4K monitors that I run at 2K because 4K is like painful to look at. I don't think I could stream in 4K either, but yeah, no, that's freaking awesome, dude. 37-inch curved monitor. What's the? Do you just have one screen, or do you have multi monitors on there? I imagine you got to have multiple monitors on your setup. Now, we should be... Yeah, here it is, on the shelf. This is what we're looking for. So you see that right there? That I can't loot? How do you loot it? There it is. Okay, there it is. Marker fragment. So that is the thing. We need 12 of those to get what we're supposed to get a secret ending. So that is the first one. And the second one is until the next level. So we'll look up where it's coming from.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
No, we're not gonna do the bench yet. We gotta wait till we get to storage. So, as I said, we're just going to use a guide for the locations of all of those. I'm not really worried about finding them myself and scouring every inch of every level until we find them. We're just gonna use a guide to find them. I think it's the best way to go. More convenient. Mike Trader, what's up? I play games on a 4K 85-inch OLED with Atmos surround sound. Very nice. I have, I've got a 60, my TV is a 60-inch or 65-inch LG. I like it. I have, I've got a really nice Panasonic, oh no, what brand is that? Onkyo receiver, but I don't have the surround sound set up yet. But I like playing on my, PC Master Race, etc. I have a second one, 21-inch, but I gave my two 27-inch to my son. Gotcha. 60 FPS is typically plenty. But what's going on? How you been? We're doing our Dead Space New Game Plus playthrough. We're going to be going for the secret ending you get if you find all the fragments. We just found our first fragment, actually. And we are we're heading back. We're only in the first level. Like we're just now getting this started. So far, I'm keeping it together. I have played this game before several times, so I know my way around. I'm not too worried about it. I got my basement just about finished. I got my desk in its new location. We got a lot of good stuff going on there. Cargo hall storage, all right. Oh, did you guys see the video I shared? Frickin' John Carpenter loves Borderlands 2. The way he said it, it's like he thinks it's one of the best games ever made. Of course, he also loves Fallout 76, which is kind of weird, but, you know, I'm not gonna knock him for that. Again, the guy likes what he likes, but he's a huge fan of Borderlands 2. He said it's one, he's like, oh, that's, you know, the best game ever made, Borderlands 2. It's freaking great. I shared the clip on the Discord.
System restart complete.
All right, system restart complete. Let's party. Okay, we're headed that way. Oh, call the tram. We got this computer right here. Duh. I smart good.
Maintenance complete.
Maintenance.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
This is a ship in space, and it has a tram. That's how big it is. This thing is the size of a city. Like, it is a massive... That's what you saw at the beginning where they said it popped the cork. Like, they pull chunks of the planet up out to mine.
Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down, though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kelly. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
I don't know if I'll have to go way out of my way for it, but I was looking for a stasis. There's like stasis rechargers running around while you're running around here, so I was hoping to find one, but I guess not. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. I know what I'm looking for now. Let's see. You were talking about Dead Space 2 earlier. If I remember correctly, there is a funny clip on that game finding the... Oh, yeah. When I was pulling them back and they were like, there was the weird body collision physics. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's an old clip. That's in the highlights somewhere, too. That's in there somewhere. We'd have to go digging to find it. Replacing all my window pockets in the house. Halfway through, seal between panels is broken and fogged up. That's a fun time. Sounds like. I heard the best quote. No one tells you that when you get a house, your life just becomes a never-ending battle with water. It's just trying to keep water out of your basement, coming through the window. You got to make sure your roof is still good. Like, it's just your whole life becomes about water just trying to get into your house. And they're not wrong. Fortunately, my basement has 2 sump pumps, so like I'm in really good shape. And we're going that way. That is like the best. That is the best. Like feature of this game is the freaking just the laser that tells you where to go. Getting tired of all the work, dude. I hear that. I spent literally every day after work this week working on the basement, trying to get it finished, but it's been worth it. Basement's just about done. I got to live in this basement for 10, 20 years. I'm gonna live in this house for a long time, so I have no intention of moving anytime soon. So I'm gonna be. I just got to finish my ceiling. I got to finish doing the windowsills and a couple other odds and ends. But yeah, I am exhausted. I was on my feet all day today. Oh, and by the way, guys, the new job is awesome. I love it. I am definitely sticking with this job until further notice. My commute is, I've done it in 4 minutes. If I catch all 3 green lights, I'll do it in 4 minutes. If I catch all 3 red lights, then it'll take me about 7. And on the way home, I have 2 left turns, so that can max out at like 11 minutes on a bad day with some traffic, but that's as bad as it gets. And I freaking love it. I come home for lunch, I take an hour lunch, I come home, and I just eat and chill at my desk for like half an hour. I love the job. The people I work with are great. They're very cool. They like their jobs. I'm not working with a bunch of bitter, cranky, you know, pissed off people trying to quit. Like they like it there. It's a cool business. We sell cars. We buy cars. We buy cars to sell to people. It's great. I love working there. Yeah, I'm working at I'm working at CarMax as right now I'm a manager in training. I've only been there a week, so my actual role is called a manager in training. I get my manager position. Ow, he bit me. I'm dead. I get my, I have to fight him. Whoops, paying attention. I'm paying attention. I get my manager position in about 6 to 8 weeks. I'll be working the night shift. So what that means for the channel is no more Thursday night streams. I won't be able to because I work 7:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Monday through Thursday. So it's 4 nights a week, 12-hour shifts, but I get a 3-day weekend every single week, and I work overnights. So streams for Friday and Sunday will still start at 6 p.m. I might be waking up a little groggy, I might be a little different, but honestly, that's when I'm at my best, is when I'm first waking up and when I'm waking up in the evenings. So I think it'll work out just fine. So like I said, Friday, Sunday, 6 p.m., right on schedule, and we're working on potentially a Saturday at like 6 a.m. stream. I'm not expecting y'all to wake up to show up to it. I'm just kind of doing something a little different, a little fun, maybe for our European friends over there, but we'll see how that works out. Also, potential for all-night streams. That could be a thing, because we might be going late on a Friday. I'm like, hell, I'll just keep on streaming. Next thing you know, the sun comes up. We'll see what happens. Why do people work at night on CarMax? So, glad you asked that. So my job is I will be the manager on duty, but my job is the nighttime production manager. So the production department is all the cars that are purchased from either the auctions or from customers, need to be reconditioned to meet CarMax's, to be fair, very high standards. One thing I gotta say I'm impressed about with the company is their standards for cars that they will sell people are very high, and that is a good thing. They want to sell good cars. So they go through so many cars, especially at this location. There are so many cars being bought from customers and bought from the auctions that they have a night shift of technicians to do the reconditioning. They have I'll have like 7 techs, 2 detail guys, 2 paint guys, a paint prep guy, and an inspector or something like that. I forget exactly what the makeup is. I'll know more when I switch to night shift. Again, I gotta finish their training program and work days for about 8 weeks before I get my night shift. So they have basically a crew of guys. The whole point of their shop is, I mean, they have retail repairs, you know, like they'll sell you a brake job if you want one, but the whole reason for their shop is to recondition vehicles and get them ready for sale, get more cars on the lot and sell them, you know. And that's they don't do repairs at night, but they do reconditioning. So I won't have any customers. I'll be managing the technicians that are reconditioning cars and repairing cars for sale. Because if you sell your If you sell your car to CarMax, it has to go through a again, very impressively rigorous routine to be brought up to quality.
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
I'm using the stasis module a little too much. So these ones with the red eyes, these are in New Game Plus, and they're, as you can see, a lot harder to kill. So even though we're on medium difficulty, it is still harder. And you said Han, Noct. What are you, Han? What do you need me to elaborate on? What'd I miss? Now about the repairs at night though, there is a little crossover because they're operational until 9 p.m. So I'll be starting at like 7:30. So there might be a few things. One of the examples I heard was like there was someone bought a car and they couldn't get the screws out to put the new license plate on it, so they had to send for a tech to drill them out. Little things like that might come up, but I'm not going to be working on like customer retail repairs or anything. Let's see, just like the Red Eye gang from Mystery Men. We're the Red Eyes, so everybody freeze! Oh, I love that movie. Oh, let's quote that movie again. People who chew with their mouths open make me furious. Oh my god, I could do this all day. I love that movie. You like learning new things. What was it? You said, huh, so I didn't know if I had explained something. Am I going the right way? We're going the right way. Return to the Kellion. So this is our ship crashed into the ship bay here. Not good. Don't take your helmet off. There's glass and sparks and stuff.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. Little polish, maybe some new wiper blades, and the ship will be working just fine. Oh yeah. It definitely isn't gonna explode horribly. Text log. Alright, this is just a little background on Isaac. That is long. Holy crap, I'm sorry guys, I'm not reading all that. Here's what I'll do. I will scroll through it slow so you can read it on the YouTube channel if you want. There you go. Okay, so if you guys want to read that, you can get, and if you're watching this on YouTube, hello, how's the future? I hope everything is well. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, etc. All right, moving along. Let's see. Also, Isaac did talk in the OG first game. Did not talk in the OG. Actually, yeah, and yeah, because it makes him a little more involved with the story. And he takes his helmet off, he talks, and I'm good with it. I agree. It's actually not a big deal. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That is bad. kind of got lucky.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Kellyan too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Mathius, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Mathius. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Get your gun out.
Shit.
Yeah, not good. Safe. I buy my cars and trucks new, notation wide, in a buyer's market only with 5-figure discounts. Oh, I thought you said 5-finger discount there for a second. I'm like, how do you 5-finger discount a car? I know you're not going to tell me here, but I'm listening. Let's see. Buyer via email only, sell 1 to 3 years later, break even. Haven't paid for my vehicles in years. Nice. Yeah, nationwide. Okay. Right on. I buy my cars off of, like, Facebook Marketplace and pay bottom dollar and fix them up. But I actually bought my HHR from a dealership, and it ended up working out really well. I've got like I'll get another 100,000 miles out of that car, and I paid it off 5 years ago. I keep my cars kicking because when you're a mechanic and you know your way around how to fix them, you can buy a shit box and keep it on the road. I got a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee up there. That's my tower, and that thing I'll get another 60 to 80,000 miles out of that car. It's only at 127. Let's see, they sit on lot for 6 months. Oh yeah, have you seen like the Jeeps right now? There's Jeeps like 2023 models still sitting on lots, and they're like desperate to get rid of them. I have 0 ammunition, although I should be okay because I think I'm gonna go to the tram station and I should be able to buy ammo there. Pentastar with the plastic parts. Oh yeah, that 3.6, man. Dude, you know how many oil coolers I sold on that motor? Although to be fair, that V6, once you do the oil cooler, it'll last. Not that well. It's not great. It's not great at all. I mean, like it can last. That'd be the best way I can put it. It can last if you do the oil cooler. The Dorman oil cooler in aluminum. Yes, this guy knows what's up. Yeah, this is how I explain it to my customers, like my former customers. I don't have customers anymore, but the way I would explain it to them is that the factory one is plastic and the Dorman aftermarket is aluminum. You fix it once and you're good. You do it once at about 80,000 miles and you never worry about it again. You don't worry about all the other stuff. There we go. Schematics submitted, now available. We can get the suit level 6. Now we have all our guns. I don't have enough money for it though. We're gonna have to save up. Inventory. Okay, so we can move some stuff over here. Oh no, that's to purchase. Whoops. Inventory. Storage. There we go. Ooh, look at all of that shiny. Move all that stuff to inventory. We don't need that many stasis upgrades here. No. I only sold one item. I think. Okay, we're good. Move to inventory. Move to inventory. Move to inventory. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the new game plus benefit. So now we have all the major weapons in the game. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. We should be in suit level 5 right now. And we can unlock suit level 6 as soon as we get the money. So, all right, this is what we've been waiting for. All right, so we've got to assign these to a location. So equip, that'll be that one. Ripper will be that guy, and then ooh, and we got the flamethrower, the contact beam. I never got the line rack. That's right, we never found the line rack. But we do have the force gun, so that'll be fine. But I never found the line rack. That was a big one. I don't remember where that went. And actually, yeah, we have. Okay, that's contact energy. We got flamethrower stuff. Okay. Let's reload all our weapons. Let's see. Night, everyone. Hope you have a good week. Thanks for coming by, Noct. Much appreciate you, dude. Have a good one. Good luck. Have fun. Good game. Good night. Where's the thing? You know the thing. We love the thing.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!
Let's see. The oil in the valley likes to soak and knock knock the sensor soak the knock sensor harness. Then folks drive around with misfires, killing the cats. Yeah, and then you get the only real evidence you're getting that it's going to happen is when you see the oil pouring off the back of the motor. That's what we would always look for with those Penastars. Whenever I was at the tire shop. That was a big one for us because it's like a $900 repair, and the techs all my techs knew how to do it. So whenever they would get those V6s, that's the first thing they do is look for that. That's the first evidence of it, is that oil pouring off the back of the motor. All right, we got to go to the medical deck. Let's make sure. Is there a save point in here? I feel like we need to make sure we save our game. There we go. We'll use the Ripper. I'll give you guys a taste of the Ripper. Oh yeah, and we can use the bench now. I have a bunch of extra nodes. Let's see. Plasma cutter. Did we almost maxed? We did max this thing, except for the capacity. The Ripper. And I juiced this one up too. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Force gun, pulse rifle. Pulse rifle. Let's give it some love. Let's give the pulse rifle some love. Oh, what is that? Greatly increases ammunition capacity. Yes, let's work towards that. I love it. I have 12 freaking nodes, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, we're definitely gonna give this gun some love. Beautiful. And then the Ripper. Yeah, we'll get all three of these, man. The Ripper is an awesome weapon. I love that thing. And the plasma cutter is basically capped out. And then contact beam. Ooh, this thing could use some. Oh no, we used flamethrower. We didn't. Yeah, we'll juice out the flamethrower. I think maybe. You know what, I'm gonna hold on to these nodes. We'll upgrade more later. Making sure we save our game. Yeah, New Game Plus is awesome, dude. Like, we got the freaking Ripper this early. That's gonna be a good time. Let's now bring on all those red-eyed enemies. I don't care. It got dicey there though when we were on the loading bay or whatever, where the ship was. That was the ship bay. All right, here we go. Step into my office. Yeah. So the Ripper just like basically has a hovering disc of death that just literally rippers enemies to parts. It's freaking awesome. That's a good time. That's my favorite. I think this is my favorite gun in the game, is the Ripper. Or weapon. They're not guns. You can't really call them guns. They're, well, the plasma rifle maybe, but for the most part, they're not guns. They're engineering equipment being repurposed as weapons. Oh, alright, cool. And we've got our Kinesis module. This is the other, like, tool in our arsenal here. I got a Grand Caravan that I turned into a camper. Changing trans fluid every 25k. Trans is the weak point. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Don't risk it. Alright, and then is it square? No, that's repair. There we go. No, that's the slowdown. That's what we want. There we go. So that's the Kinesis module, so we can actually like move things. Let me look around here for shinies. Not that I'm all that worried about it. We'll probably actually stick to our plasma gun a lot because I don't think New Game... we gotta find out if New Game Plus actually drops all the different ammunition. Otherwise, we're gonna be very limited on the ammo besides the plasma cutter for a long time. Scan rig to unlock workstation. Oh, what do you... Oh, you gotta use the trigger? Yeah, that's how you can throw shit. That explains why you're so familiar with the Pentastar, seeing as you have one. Oh, snap.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
She has a freaking spike impaled through her. That sucks. You might have to install this again. Have you done a New Game Plus playthrough, Ashef? Corpses. Yeah, okay, that was ammo for the force gun, I think. So yeah, I think the game's pretty generous with the I think it's gonna be generous with the good stuff. The with the ammunition for the guns and stuff.
Now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, so there's the tram. We came up through here. Security station. Yeah, it's a corpse. Of course it is. Hardy har. Security station. I think there's shinies in here. Oh, maybe not.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Alright, retrieve the captain's rig is what we need to do. Destroy the barricade. Alright, so where are we headed? So it does want us to take the... I think we end up coming back here. Oh, I see. Okay, we want to go this way. So the tram arrived, but we're not taking it. So I guess the medical quarters are just right here. Alright, it's party time. Let's dance. Yeah, I got that one for 3K 5 years ago, my only beater. Yeah, that sounds about right. My HHR is my beater, and so is my Jeep and my Subaru. I mostly have beaters. I have my 2003 Mercury Marauder. That's my baby. Oh yeah, that guy was just like beating his head against the wall. Let's see, not on the you haven't played you haven't done a New Game Plus on the remake. Gotcha. Let's see, so we do want to go this way. All right. This game you don't have to worry about the shiny path conundrum because it'll tell you which way is the correct path, so then you go the other way to get the shinies. Great environmental storytelling in this game where there's just like, you can tell some shit went down. And what's cool is when you watch the movie, when you watch Downfall, you can see kind of the seeds being planted of like the shit that happens in this game. If it was viable, I would say we should like watch it on stream. It's only like 90 minutes, not even 90 minutes. It's pretty short. But it wouldn't, I don't want to just sit here, you know, and then make dumb commentary. I would just recommend everyone go see it. Used to work for Benz and R&D in Germany. Oh, cool, man. Benz does a lot of cool experimental stuff. Do you know anything about that not V6, the inline 6, where they took the belt off the front of it and made everything electric? They made power steering electric. They made, I forget which SUV they put it in. I can't remember Mercedes, I can't remember any of their, oh snap, all right, here we go. I can't remember any of their like model names, but they had this inline 6 that they kind of basically squeezed it in where a 4-cylinder would fit, and they got rid of the, oh, it was in the 90s. Okay, got it. When they were much higher quality. Yeah, there's this, what they did was they got rid of the belt, and they made AC electric, and then what they did was they made everything electric, and then they put this big starter / generator impeller motor thing on the back of the engine, so that it would generate more electricity to keep up with, you know, the electric AC, the electric power steering, and when you would hit the gas, it would throw electrical torque into the motor to spin it up faster. Engineering Explained, great channel by the way, Engineering Explained on YouTube, I highly recommend. He did a whole video about it, it was really cool, but that might be a little after your time, I would suppose. So I won't bug you for info about it. Oh, someone's coughing. Oh, he was right there. This was the guy coughing and dying. Gotta check it out. Yeah, he made the video a few years ago, but it was like a silver SUV. I forget what the model was.
Level 2 security clearance required.
I need level 2 security clearance. But it was an experiment. One thing, but what the point I was making is, one thing I regardless of like what you want to say about how the quality has fallen off on those Mercedes and whatnot, they do try some experimental shit. Can you shoot out wall fans in this one? I can't remember. I'll try. Well, there's one on the floor. I don't know if I'm responsible for that one. Probably not. My last Benz was a W220 S500. My last Benz was a 1964 230 SL Pagoda. I ended up selling that one. The guy I sold it to was going to spend 80 grand restoring it. My problem with that, like one of the reasons I didn't want to keep it, is you can't modify them. If you modify them, you're just like crucified by the fan base, because who are you to think that you can modify the modify a Mercedes? That vehicle was perfect when it left. Let's see, can I move the other one? It was perfect when it left the factory. What do you think you're doing trying to upgrade or change it? So that was one thing, but also the thing was rusted to pieces, and it was going to be a bad time and very expensive trying to restore that car. The other benefit though of working for CarMax is I can buy wholesale cars. It's like $300 over wholesale. And that's like cars that are bought from customers. If it's in what they call the wholesale lot, I can buy it for my next car is probably going to be a Lexus, but probably a couple of years before I buy one. But one of my coworkers, he's got a 2005 Lexus with like 90,000 miles on it. It's a sedan. I forget which. I think it's a GS 430. I might be wrong. I forget which model it was, but he paid $4 grand for it, and like it's in immaculate shape. So a lot of opportunities there at my new job, fortunately. All right, we're busting out the Ripper for this guy. Let's go. Chewing them up. So these ones with the red eyes, they are much more durable, and they're only available in New Game Plus. So like I said, even though we're not playing on hard difficulty, the game it's still harder than the first playthrough. See, if they would still make the 80s D240, I'd buy that. It would outlast me. Is that the diesel? There was that diesel that was frickin' like bulletproof. I seen one with about 480,000 miles. That was the record. It was a blue shitbox, rusted to hell, but the thing was still kicking. The guy would bring it to our shop just to get air in his tires. He would do all the rest of the work himself, but it was all mechanical. He didn't do body work to it. That's why it was falling apart. Let's see, where are we headed? So we're supposed to go that way, which means this way has the shiny things. Ooh, what's that? Text log. We're not reading all that. That's a lot. Of Mercer and Kane are working on a hypothesis in the meantime. They're trying to figure out what's going on. The people are all turning into monsters. Yep, they ran 1 million km regularly, 600,000 miles. Yeah, I've heard about those last. I mean, I've seen them firsthand last forever. All right. Love the atmosphere in this game. I love the environmental storytelling. I love the shock and awe. There's a lot of that where they just come out of the vents and start murdering your face. They turn the lights off and try to kill you. You know, standard survival horror stuff. This game does it really well, though. My favorite thing about this game, as I've said 1,000 times, the best thing about this game is the UI or lack thereof. There is like no actual UI in this game. It's all organic within the game, and I think that just adds a level of like immersion to it that I really like. We're still in chapter 1, right? Hold on. Let's make sure we are finding the next. Say chapter 2. Second marker frame we found in chapter 2. Shortly after the chapter starts, you have to destroy a barricade blocking the morgue. There are 2 objectives. Find the hydrazine tank and find a shock pad. When you go to find the shock pad, follow the navigational line to the main lab. Once you're there, it will be quarantined and everything will be shut down while you kill the enemy on both floors. Once the quarantine is cleared, check your map for Dr. Kine, Chief Science Officer. It's on the lower 2 floors. This office has a hidden room in which is obscured by a large set of shelves. Use your kinesis module to move the shelves and it will reveal the hidden fragment. Okay, so go to your... Okay, so when we have to go find the shock pad, we're going to head to the main lab. Once there, it will be quarantined and everything will be shut down until you kill. Okay, so that's the thing we have to look for.
Entering zero gravity.
Gonna play some Dead Space later too. We're probably gonna add it to the stream when we finish this. We might just roll with it on Spooky Sundays. We'll just roll into part 2. I don't see why not. Oh, this part. This is gonna be kind of a headache. I think we have stuff to kill in here. You can do stuff like this. Wouldn't let me melee it. I think that's all the shinies. There might be one more around here. Are those bodies? Yeah, it looks like it.
Exiting zero gravity.
Creepy whispering, check. Not a good survival horror without some creepy whispering. What have we here? Hydrazine canister.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Oh, we'll get to those gooey surfaces. Don't you worry. We got those coming up. I got all the gooey surfaces. Not as many as frickin' Kronos, man. Kronos was all about that body horror and big globs of human goop. But, we'll get some of that in this game. Where are they? I hears them, but I don't see them. That stasis module is everything, dude. There's that creepy whispering again. Also, what's up with these bodies? What's going on here? Are these people, like, in medical stasis or something? I don't remember these in the OG. I think they might be, like, medical stasis or something like that. I forget what the gag is.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Oh. I have to fly out of here. Yeah, there's some vertigo causing spots in this game where it's the same thing as like Kronos where you have to do the 3D stuff, although I think it's done a little bit better in this game.
Exiting vacuum. Security.
Oh shit. Excuse me. Oh, I am out of juice for that gun. It's okay, we have other guns. I guess I'll just bring this body with me. Oh, elevator broken. Oh, there's zero gravity anyway. Plasma, very good. I guess we'll use the...
Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Okay, let me just recheck the... Okay. Follow the navigational line to the main... Head to the main lab. Once there, you will be quarantined. Everything will be shut down. You must kill everything. Once quarantine is cleared, check your map for an office marked Dr. T. Kine, Chief Science Officer. Okay, so that's something we gotta look for. And I'm guessing it's out of the way. Oh, frick. Oh. That's the plasma rifle. Oh, there's one behind me. Very easy to burn through ammo on that one, though. You gotta be careful. More whispering. Find a shock pad. check the store here. I want to see how much money I've got, and I just gotta check in on something really quick. So I got 65,000. Kind of wouldn't mind buying some health, but I want to save up for the suit, man. I want to get suit level 6. What does it do? Provides 30% armor. Yes, please. I kind of want that. Yeah, we don't need to buy anything else. We're good. Chemical lab, cryogenics. Okay, so we have to head this way, which we haven't been yet. Okay, so when we get to that main lab and we have to fight everything, that's when we'll know we're close. This lab looks pretty main, right? It's like a main lab. Yep, there's the lockdown. Okay, so we're close. We gotta look for Dr. Kyne's lab.
Detected. Quarantine activated.
That is a lot of them. Kind of hoping not to have to burn up another blade, but dude, this Ripper, man, is legit. I swear they sound like they're laughing sometimes. Oh, there's nothing left of it. I forgot about this gun, man. That actually calls this a force gun, so I think this is an actual weapon. I haven't gotten any Ripper blades, though, so I am concerned about that. Oh, shit! Oh, ow! Okay, not good. Can you craft Ripper blades? I don't think so. I don't think there's any crafting. Alright, so there's the lockdown.
Quarantine lifted.
Oh, there's some Ripper blades right there. Bam. Oh no, that's force energy. Those look like Ripper blades. Damn it. Got a little bit of help. Yeah, that's all of it. I think we can buy some though if we have to, but I want to save up for the suit first. Okay. Doctor, someone, main lab, something. Oh, Dr. Kyne. Okay, Dr. Kyne, right here. And there's a hidden shelf in here somewhere. This must be it. Oh, got it. I see stuff behind it. Text log. There we go. Oh. Yeah, oh, you gotta slide it over. Okay.
God's name is happening down there. Precisely.
There it is. Boom. Mark a fragment. That's 2 of 12. That's our New Game Plus only secret ending marker.
The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning, Terrence. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
Unitology. Yeah, everything is about to change. It's not good. There it is. Unitology.
Seal entry.
Man, they love their creepy whispering in this game. There's been a lot of it. Move over Silent Hill 2. This game's got the creepy whispering on lock. Cool. So, let's just really quick, we've gotten that. Let's check where the next one, where to look for it. So, engine room, third marker fragments in chapter 3. After you activate the centrifuge, you begin the next objective named manually ignite engines. After a battle with a giant tentacle and a trek through the decontamination area, you'll be in a cargo lift. Okay. So third mark. So we're looking for when it's time to manually ignite the engines. Then we're looking for our third fragment. Again, I have no shame in using a guide for this. We've played this game before. I don't want to risk missing it. I want to get our secret ending. Tissue sample needed.
Nicole? It's me.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
That's right, girl. Don't take no guff.
Rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
A little bit of extra creepy whispering. Gotta have us some of that. You know what I'm actually kind of thinking about is, we should do another Alien Isolation playthrough. It's been a long time. That's what kind of kicked off our horror games, was Alien Isolation. That was a good one. I wouldn't mind trying that. You know, I was thinking about it. This game, a lot like the movie Ghost Ship and the movie Event Horizon, where they're part of the, like, recovery crew. They get there, their ship blows up. They gotta get on the derelict ship and try to survive it. There's probably other movies that have this plot too, but that's the two that come to mind. Are Ghost Ship is great, one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and then also Event Horizon, another one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I've got them both on, on DVD, classics. Ooh, bear with me on the yawning. It has been a long day for me, but the basement's almost done. That's the exciting part. Which means I can finally watch, I can get caught up on movies and TV. I can finally watch these damn things. I'm trying to. Let's go ahead and save our game. What time it is? Oh, we got plenty. We're gonna keep cracking away. We're gonna make plenty of progress here. I'd like to think we could probably clear chapter 3 tonight. And this will be our Sunday game until further notice. And then once we finish this, we'll probably roll into part 2. Creepy demon babies. You like mutated, gross demon babies? Because we got those. I promised you guys some creepy, gross shit, and you are gonna get your creepy. Sorry, dude, I was like 5 seconds from helping you. Stomping babies. There's a sentence that needs context, huh? Don't really know why the Ishimura needs this. It needs context. What day is Resident Evil Day? That will be Thursday. We'll be starting Village on Thursday. Do you want me to? I feel like I should make this stuff available. Like I need somewhere to post this where you guys can just check on the upcoming days and what we're going to be seeing on streams. I suppose the easiest answer is just the panels down below. What do you think? Do you think that'll work? Would that work? Should I just post in the panels like what our days? I'll just update it once a week and make sure I'm staying on top of it. Oh, crap. That was a waste of a Ripper Blade. Yeah, in Discord. Yeah, I have the, like, upcoming streams. Do I have one for schedule? I don't know if I have a schedule page. Let me check. I think what I need to do is, because I've got the upcoming streams, but it's usually where I talk about, hold on, I just lost the thing. Open, closed window. We don't need Discord. That's our marker fragment page. I don't need like Twitch announcement or like my announcements and my like upcoming streams are like for when I'm talking about what we're gonna do. But I could just do one that just is schedule and I can just update that regularly. That way I won't need to annoy you. It's not annoying. You are not annoying me. Ask away. Like don't ever hesitate. So some you haven't really been here long enough, Your Majesty, but I love answering questions. I literally got a degree in it. Like nothing makes me happier than people asking me shit. So don't ever hesitate to ask me questions. As long as it's not the same question 10,000 times. Even then I probably wouldn't care. I'm invariably patient on that kind of stuff. So don't for a second think you're annoying me. I mean, if I was worried about being annoyed by chatters, I wouldn't be streaming live, you know? Shock pad!
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
I guess we don't go back to where we came. Let's see. As the person who asks too many questions, that's refreshing. No, again, I'm all for it. And you know what's funny too is that's my learning style. I've been rediscovering that this week, training for my new job. Is they give me a manual, and you know I can read through it and whatnot. But basically, I know enough to know where my gaps are, and the way I solve it is I just ask. Like, so I need to do this. Okay, so this makes sense. So I need to PQI, then MOD. There's so many acronyms in this job. But yeah, that's like my learning style is I just ask questions. But again, I literally majored in answering questions and communicating with people, so don't hesitate. Like I said, I literally love answering. And you know what one of my core memories, like one of my favorite memories of all time is when I was on the train with my brother and his 2 kids and his wife at the time, and he says to me, can you please explain, Isaiah's my nephew, he says, can you explain to Isaiah the end of Matrix? I'm like, can I? And I went through and I laid out, like, you know, the point of the Oracle and the programs and the architect and all that stuff, and like people asking me to explain shit makes me unbelievably happy. I love it. I love doing it. Alright, so we got our thing for the explosive here. We can make our little makeshift bomb. Bombs in space, not something people who go into space are happy about. I've watched The Martian. They don't like they don't like things that are combustible in space. Just weird we have guns, but hey, this is very far in the future. Take cover to detonate. You know when you finish from, I am legit gonna ask you that question. Oh, to explain it? Let's do it. I'm excited. I mean, I don't have any explanations yet. I don't know what the hell's going on in that show. What are those things? I have no idea. I have my theories. I have my theories about it. Some eldritch god is sapping life from children or something. That was my explanation for the what's that? Oh my god, Junji Ito. What is the name of that? Uzumaki. Uzumaki. If you haven't seen that or heard about it or anything, I do recommend it. It's basically this entire town gets consumed by a concept, and that's the concept of spirals. Like there's literally like no explanation for it, which I think is scarier. My theory for that story is that there's like an eldritch, otherworldly, what's that guy? Not Cthulhu, but who's the guy who wrote that stuff? Help me out. Who's the guy behind that? The guy, what's the guy's name? Jeez. Oh, it's just gonna drive me crazy. The guy who invented like Cthulhu and all those horrors and stuff. What's Lovecraft? Thank you. Sorry, my brain. H.P. Lovecraft. I short-circuited there. Like some Lovecraftian eldritch horror underneath the town. Yeah, I was having a derp moment there. But yeah, like those Lovecraftian.
Security clearance required.
When do I get my security clearance upgraded? I forget. Oh yeah, when I find the captain's rig or whatever. But yeah, it was the same. That's what I think is happening in From. Is it's some kind of like Lovecraftian god that's just causing all kinds of shenanigans, just messing around with people and doing stuff. Terrifying though.
Transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Tell us what's happening. Maybe that's some PHP left.
No power. Oh, that might have been me. Investigate emergency room. Okay. Follow Nicole's hologram. Where'd it go? I probably went that way. Oh, we already saw that. Shower lights. Oh, I see. So that's what I'm turning on. Looks like a room filled with shinies to me. Let's see, I want a rational reason for all that shit. Well, there can't be.
Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering.
Gross.
Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Honestly, human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need...
Oh, I know what to do.
Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. time for a real autopsy.
Hey, get back here. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, I still took a shot. That sucks. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, okay. I'm less un-okay. Okay. I'm a little bit less unalive. Alright. Let's see. I want a rational reason for it. Yeah, so with From, I don't think there is a rational reason because there's pretty irrational things happening, so I think it's going to be some kind of... It's something like that. Some kind of demon monster or something, or maybe aliens. I'll give you aliens, maybe. But, something... There's very otherworldly shit happening. Or it's Limbo and they're all dead. I'll be mad if that's the case. If they're all dead and it's Limbo, then I'll be mad. So you hyped for Stranger Things? I'm just waiting for Stranger Things to end. That show is a prime example of why I would rather just wait for an entire show to be out before I watch it. Like, we were talking about this earlier on the stream. Like, Ashaf was saying for Welcome to Derry, he just wants the whole thing to be out. I'm gonna do that with Stranger Things. I'm gonna binge that whole show when it ends. Slowly been losing interest in that show. Season... take way too long to come out. I will watch the new season eventually, I'm sure. You're gonna wait until it's all out to binge. I can't risk spoilers otherwise. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, I've never seen it. I haven't seen a single episode, and I'm gonna get like Netflix for like a week or something, or like a month. I mean, when that comes out and a few other things. And I want to rewatch Altered Carbon again. That's like one of my favorite shows. I really wish they wouldn't have canceled all. And I never did watch Re-Sleeved, the anime they made. I do need to watch that. But if you haven't seen Altered Carbon and you got Netflix, that's a good watch. I liked it. Very violent, but if you can handle watching me play Dead Space, you'll be fine. Re-Sleeved is good. I will watch it eventually. Like I said, I don't have Netflix right now, but I'll get around to getting it again. Right now I've got Amazon Prime. I've got MGM Plus, so I can watch From, and I've got what's the other one I've got? I don't remember. I got another one. I hate all the streaming services. I really don't like this age we live in with the streaming services, but I'm tolerating it. There is good content out there. It's all on different stuff. MGM's been pretty cool, though. There's some good stuff on MGM. And again, I'll have it for a few months, and then I will, you know, find something else and have that for a while and binge those shows. And again, now I actually have time to watch these shows and these movies because I'm done working on the basement. I'll actually have some time after work to chill, and I'll have time on my days off to, especially now when I go to nights. I'm gonna have 3 nights a week, and I'm gonna be up all night, so I'm gonna have plenty of time to get caught up on these movies and TV shows. And then, of course, I will come to the stream and I will talk about them with you guys. My favorite people. The Undead Legion, that is. My absolute favorite people.
I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will let you know. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
And like I said, you know, I'm not kidding when I say streaming is my favorite thing to do. This is my, like, I look forward to this every time, and I always hate it when I have to cancel. Sometimes I just have to, though. It just is what it is, but this is legit my favorite thing to do. This makes me happy. Just, like, having people, like, invested in whatever game I'm playing, that's so cool.
I work in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. Would you want to help me in with them? Okay. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
She's a crazy person. Right.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Do you know what's good on Netflix if you haven't watched it already? Love, Death, and Robots. I've seen a few episodes. I haven't. The first episode's not very good, but the later ones, like the ones that come along later, I really enjoyed some of those. The one where they're like the three robot like tourists going around looking at what humans were doing, and then like you find out the world's run by sentient cats or something. That was cool. Spoiler alert. I was watching some Black Mirror too. Black Mirror was good. The first episode's garbage though. You know what's funny? The number of times I tell people like, hey, watch Black Mirror. Watch Black Mirror. It's really good, but don't watch the first episode. Why? Why don't I need to watch it? No, they're not in any kind of order. Just skip the first episode and watch the show. And then they watch the first episode and they're like, what the hell did you tell me to watch? And I'm like, I didn't tell you to watch. I told you to skip the first episode. The first episode sucks. It's a terrible idea, and they shouldn't have made it, but the rest of it's really good. Go ahead and reload that bad boy. I'm running out of Ripper juice. See, I'm not a fan of Black Mirror. Did like Miley Cyrus. I don't know which one she was in. I liked the one with John Hamm? No, is it John Hamm? John Hamm. I think it's John. That one's really good. With Christmas. The word Christmas isn't in the title. I forget the name of it. That one's horrifying. And then the one with the dude from the one where it's like a Star Trek thing, I think 4th season. The guy, the blonde guy from Breaking Bad is in it, who played Todd. He plays just like a dead-eyed psychopath in this one. That guy knows his wheelhouse, but, that one was really good too. And the mother from How I Met Your Mother's in that episode with the big eyes. Almost back up to full health. There's a corpse. Alright, we're headed the right direction. We're coming up on our first boss fight, I think. That might be later. I might be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure it's in medical, though. We're skipping all the text logs. You know, if it was our first playthrough, I'd read them all, but this is, say, my first rodeo. His eyes are just open. Get the rig! Get the rig! That's me when someone wakes me up. That's great. Valid. I love how the first wave just blows like all their skin off. That was a waste of a Ripper Blade, if I'm being honest. That was a pretty damn fast reload. Those upgrades are killer. Alright, there we go. That's what we need. Captain's rig.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
We're technically on level 2, or there's chapter 2. There's 12 chapters total. But we're, I believe we're at the, like, end of chapter 2. We're really close to chapter 3.
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh, God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
You battle through all the monsters. I'll stay here and see what I can do. Story of my life. I am in this game, you are a gopher. Go for this, go for that. But that's fine. You've got the cool armor and stuff, so it's fine. Now, I could go through this zone and find all those security clearance moments, but I'm good. I think you end up passing by a lot of it. Yeah, we're back here. $73,000. We've almost got enough. We can almost afford our level 6 suit. This is all very ooh, we could sell our nodes. 3 nodes, we'd have it. I've got 8, and most of my stuff is upgraded. Do we do it? Do we go for it? What's this? Force gun upgrade? I didn't know that I had that. Oh no, we can buy that. Oh, and that's right. Nodes cost 10,000. I'm not selling them for 10,000. I'm stupid. I can't read. I don't even think I can buy. I think I can sell them. Oh, but I do have the semiconductors. Those are free money. Oh man, the flamethrower fuel sells for a lot.
With my hand.
I know, right? I'm derping pretty hard. All right, so save point. Take advantage. So we're about, what, 2 hours in? Yeah, we're cruising right along. We're on our way to Chapter 3, though. Fixing the engines is Chapter 3, so Chapter 2 is just about finished. We're already in there. We checked that. All right, here we go. Hopping on the tram. Tram is usually the midpoint. Like, this is usually the from one level to the next. You change chapters here, so we are headed to cargo. Where are we going? I guess we're headed to the hangar.
Flight deck tram control.
All right. I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt. Right back.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
His name is Ralph, man.
Had to get a hoodie. Get a little chilly down here. What's nice is I don't have to bust out the space heater yet because my basement is now insulated. I have myself to thank for that. Okay, hangar bay. Let's go. Really soon we'll be able to afford our suit upgrade. The level 6 suit upgrade is only available in New Game Plus, so that's like another thing we get to look forward to. My 5090 and i9 is my space heater. Yeah, my PC does a pretty good job of that too. I got the 4080, but it doesn't do you much good when there's no insulation in your basement. The cold, the heat finds its way out pretty efficiently. Inefficiently. You get what I'm saying.
Security reporting retrieved.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's when we got here. Oh yeah, that was... That guy is dead. Is this way we... Hangar bay, wait, so this is where we crashed, right? No? Yeah, this is where we started. Wonder why it's having us go here.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
That explains it.
Entering zero gravity.
All right, we've got probably monsters to deal with.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Chapter 2 complete. There it is. So now we're entering Chapter 3. Here's some vertigo for you again. Actually, I don't think we have that far to go. Yep, down that way.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
Oh yeah, alternate fire. Forgot about that. I don't know why a baby has money, but I'm not going to question it. I have no gun juice for this. I am running out of gun juice kind of all around. Oh wait, you know what though? You know what? You know what? I do. I know what. There we go. That'll hold us over for a while. We got ourselves our flamethrower and our contact beam, so we're gonna do some damage with those. We'll be just fine. Just fine. I never did get the line rack though. I don't know where that is in the game. I don't remember where you find it. I remember we didn't find it our last playthrough. That's why I don't have it right now. Oh sure, now I'm getting rifle ammo. We're on the right path. Alright, we gotta use the contact beam. That's all the guns. Except the line rack. We'll get the line rack at some point. Alright, so you know what it means we gotta go this way first. Oh, tram station. Nice. Oh, here we go. Here, you guys ready for the show? I believe there's a show coming up here. Keep an eye out.
Engineering
Audio log first.
Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. I still can't believe the chief is gone.
Ooh, it's close.
It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
Some of these characters in the audio logs and stuff, you actually see them in the Dead Space Downfall movie too. It's pretty cool. I love that kind of stuff. All right, let's go. All right, you guys ready for the show? Oh no, the show is in here, but it's later, I think.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline.
Oh,
We're
centrifuge.
tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Yeah, see? I'll go do all the work. He'll stay there and see what he can do from there. It's every time. Every time. Gopher, gopher, gopher. Alright, when to activate the centrifuge. What's the story? Let's see. After the battle with the giant tentacle and a trek through the decontamination area, you'll head up the cargo lift and do a stasis puzzle. Once you finally get to the engine room, clear out the enemies, look for a small alcove marked Power Substation 3. Okay, got it. Shiny. Gross. Bathroom? I think this is a bathroom. Gross. Oh wait, I see shiny in the turret. Nice. So we will pick this up on next Sunday, and then we've got hopefully Tuesday. I'm feeling really good about Tuesday. We should be able to start our Final Fantasy VII playthrough. That one will be done like strictly through. Oh, we got Ripper Blades. Nice. That'll mostly be done on bonus streams. I'm not really gonna. I'm not really gonna use it for our main streams there. Ooh, sorry, it has been a long day. You gotta bear with me on the tired. I'm working on it. But yeah, Tuesday for Final Fantasy VII. That'll be a good time. Still no security clearance.
Security clearance required.
That's the contact beam. You like it?
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
I don't think I can do anything over here until there's power. Yeah, we'll be back here. We'll be coming to that. Isn't this nice and unsettling in this confined space that we can't escape? Just had the Oculus drop. Nice, congrats, dude. How you doing tonight? We're, you know, enjoying the horrors of the Ishimura. Ow, I'm being hoovered at. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ooh, gotta be careful. I forgot, this isn't Chronos where I'm immune to all the, fire damage. So far, New Game Plus is a great time, though. We're having a lot of fun. I feel like it's nice starting the game with all the upgrades and stuff you worked for, but there are still some pretty chunked master enemies that they're not making it easy, which is good. We want that. We don't want it to be too easy. We're just playing on regular medium difficulty. I feel like we probably could have done hard, but we're fine. We're going to move right along. We don't want it to take forever. I'm experiencing tired, unfortunately, as a result of working on the basement all day.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Did you hear that? Stafford, go!
Nice of these people to just hide their money all over the map for me. Ooh, let's go ahead and save. Next Sunday we'll get a quicker start on the things too, because we won't have to do the compiling shaders or any of that stuff. And my controller issues, that was kind of a bummer. Oh, here we go. That was kind of annoying trying to figure out why the stupid controller wasn't working.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we saw the...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Clearance confirmed.
I gotta turn off the O2, I think, or the lights. naturally. So you gotta navigate in the dark. Unshooketh. Again, this game doesn't really have like the scary factor you get from some other games. It's really just, you know, dark, horrible, terrifying things. It's fine.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Alright, one more time I want to check where our... Okay, so after a battle with the tentacle... Okay, yeah, so we still have to battle that tentacle, so we got a little time. Oh, it's red-eyed ones. 3 of them. Shit. Where's my fort? We'll use that, torch them. Okay then. That's big. Charge our contact. This gun's pretty good. This thing puts in work. I think we'll get up to the 3rd fragment and we'll probably call it a night shortly after that. I think that'll be a good move. That'll be 3 of 12 fragments. We're probably looking at 3, maybe 4 streams for Dead Space New Game Plus. We'll move a lot faster next week. This week was kind of slow going with our controller issues and stuff. Which I might go ahead and just edit out of the YouTube. Which now someone's watching this going, what are you talking about? What happened? Yeah, I probably edited that out earlier. I will. I think it's the right move. It was kind of derpy there, and we lost some time. But, where are we going? Not cool, dude. Sneaking up on me like that. I can hear someone whispering, "Help me." I don't know what they're saying, but I can hear "help me." Alright, refuel the engines.
Sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the center fuse working before we start. Someone really screwed with this fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Oh, it was too close. That was too close to me. Oh, fortunately he dropped health. I need that. Shit, was I supposed to go that way, or is that how I got here? I think that's how I got here. No, I got here via a control room. Might as well save. Wasn't really planning on clicking the save, but okay, yeah, might as well. Doesn't hurt. I am covered in blood. What a mess. Oh, let's go over here, do the thing. Oh, is it this thing? This thing. No. Where's the thing? We're going that way. Did we get 10,000 or 100,000 credits yet? Because I feel like we're right there. So close. Only getting 100 credits at a time. It's gonna take forever, man. I want that suit upgrade. Oh, back this way. Okay, that was the direction we want to go. Got it. On it. Oh, yeah, this room. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna have a good time. We're just gonna bring this with us.
Clearance confirmed.
Extra shinies, we want those. Just gonna take this with us, set that right there. If we want to check around this corner, there's a bench here. I don't think we'll need it. We will want this one. Take that and just set it right there. There's no stasis recharge over here, which kind of sucks. Wouldn't mind one of those right now. We're not reading text logs, sorry. Oh, let me check like the force gun and the other one. Let's see. Flamethrower, I don't really think I want to upgrade that. But the contact beam. Oh, we haven't even touched this one. Yeah, let's go. There we go. 0 to buffed.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Here they come. Oh, it's one of the big ones. And his buddy. Alright, that worked. That was pretty clean. Alright, hold on. We're going through decontamination. Wasn't that related? After you battle with a giant tentacle and trek through a decontamination area, you'll head up a cargo lift after a simple stasis puzzle with some fans. Follow the heavily infected area and you'll end up in the engine room. Once you finally get to the engine room and clear it of enemies, look for a small alcove. Okay, engine room. When we get to the engine room, that's when we know.
Decontamination sequence complete.
That's when we know we gotta look for the fragment.
Patience.
Well, hello there. That's a power node, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, crap, no, get off me, don't touch me, you're gross and weird. Gotta make sure to check your bodies, they'll spit stuff out for you. They carry shinies. Okay, yep, here we go. We gotta go back through that decontamination area. Ooh, let's make sure our force gun is reloaded. Or contact beam, contact beam. Make sure we're saving our game. Yeah, Ashnav, you know what's coming. You know what's coming in that hallway. I won't spoil it for the new ones here. Oh, this. Okay, yeah. This is the fun part. Okay, let's do this.
Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Where's the shiny thing? Dang it. Any others? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I don't think we need oxygen tanks so much. Alright, we gotta connect the centrifuges. I hear monster. I hears it, but I don't see it. Oh, what? Where'd he go? Alright, where's your buddy? I hear it. I need a stasis. There should be a stasis. Yeah, I see it. Stasis recharge right there. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, I think you need to get out of here.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this. You need to get the fudge out of here as soon as possible. Ooh, hello. Take some of that. I don't want to waste any of this ammo for this thing. But you can't attack when you're... Oh, you know what? I'll just land. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're just in here. Okay. Oh yeah, and I think when we start this, gravity kicks back in. So we've got to be careful. Where is the centrifuge activation? Let's engage. Oh, is there a? We got those connected. Where's the? Or is there just? It's just the computer console, right? Isn't that it? Maybe I'm overthinking it. I might be overthinking it. I have overthought things once or twice. No? Ah, there it is. There it is.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Ah, crap. Don't worry about him. Ignore him. Ignore him. I got squished! I was so close! I was so close to not having a problem. I'll hang here and play solitaire. Ready when you are, yeah. You go ahead. You go ahead and fight all those monsters and run through the giant spinning whirly doom of death thing. I'll stay here and see what I can do. You just cannot get hung up on that dude. I guess we'll use the force gun and just make sure he's absolutely decimated.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, of course we gotta go over there. Run faster, run faster. It's okay. Oh, crap! Where the hell did you come from? You can't hear him coming when it's zero atmosphere. I did it for the credits. Alright, here we go. Like I said, Ashaf, you know, I know Ashaf knows what's coming here. Oh, whoops, not the way we want to go. Yep, there it is. True survival horror fashion. Shoot the glowing orange goopy part. All right, we're heading for the engine room soon, and that's when we're gonna have to look for the fragment. We gotta go back through decontamination as well. We already been in here. Took the shine. Oh no, this is the way we're going. We went the other way and took the shinies. We're good. We don't have to recontaminate, fortunately. That would take time. Another equipment room. I think we pillaged this pretty thoroughly. Yes, good. Back down the elevator. Or up the elevator. For that matter. I want to take this opportunity on the elevator to thank everyone for supporting the Thor the Undead channel. I am happy to have you here. If you're watching this on the YouTube, be sure to leave me a like and comment and all that good stuff.
Unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
We are Legion. We certainly are.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. DEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Yes, sir? That is how we do. Hopefully that's how we do. But yeah, no. As always, I do appreciate the support here on the Thor the Undead channel. Whether it be the Thor the Undead Twitch channel or the YouTube channel. I was thinking it's about time I start multi-streaming. I keep forgetting to do it, but I think we're gonna have to start multi-streaming just to, you know, cast the wide, not just cast the wide net, but who knows what's gonna be happening on Twitch here in the future.
Exiting zero gravity.
On Kick, my name is just Thordy. I managed to secure that pretty early. I thought that was kind of cool. I'll still call it the Thor the Undead channel, though. Gross! Proper loud in here. Oh, yeah, there's that body horror we love. That guy's got a flamethrower. This is feeling like Kronos and aliens and other big old goot monster type. Oh, that's unsettling. Oh, there's just this dead body right there. Chris. Oh no. Oh, that's out of juice. Alright, so down below is where we need to look for it. It's in this room, the fragment that is.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Rickling. I think my team is gone. I found the Kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this?
Crazy person.
I'll report to the bridge.
Crazy unitologists.
And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Oh, that's right. Those are those gross wall monsters that do stuff to you. Okay, we're in the room. Let's double check the data here. Once you're finally in the engine room and cleared of enemies, look for a small alcove marked Power Substation 3. While facing it, shimmy and peer around the dark area behind it, and you'll find the third marker fragment. Okay. Power Substation 3 is what we're looking for. I forgot about those. Gross. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, I guess you can craft the Ripper blades. Is there crafting? I don't remember.
Clearance confirmed.
I don't remember there being crafting in this game, but I haven't played it in 3 years. That's understandable. I guess I was wrong. It's okay. That happens once in a while. Okay, we're all the way at the bottom. We're looking for substations. Oh, crap. Pay attention. That's right, you want to make sure you kill those guys without them popping. I am running out of all kinds of gun juice. Finding lots of credits, and that's all well and good, but I need ammo. You got any items? Can you drop something for me? They don't like the light. That's crazy. They don't drop any items, so waste of time. Is that all that was in here with some credits? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, double checking the story here. Once you finally get to the engine room and clear it of enemies. I guess we're not actually in the engine room. We're in like a hallway, so... Engine room must be... Yeah, that's the engine room right there. Ow! Spitting goop at me. Rude. I got plenty of flamethrower juice, at least.
Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Hold on, gotta save. I'm sorry. What were we looking for? What area? So when we're in the engine room, we have to look for. Let's see, that's the control room. We gotta look for the. It's like substation 2 or something. Oh, this is a big room. There's a lot going on here. I remember when we did our playthrough of this, I died in this room a couple times actually.
power failure. Replace power cell to
crud.
begin ignition sequence.
Really hoping that wouldn't happen. Flamethrower is a pretty good solution for these little things, though. More credits. Look, I'm all for the credits, but I'd really like some ammo. There we go. I'll take it.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Okay, so it should be power subsystem 2. Okay. So should be somewhere related to this. So it says look for that. While facing it, shimmy left and peer around the dark area behind it. Okay. Around here. Okay.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
The dark area behind it. Alright, what, and then what? While facing it, shimmy left and peer around the dark area behind it, and you'll find the third marker in the shadows. Okay. In the shadows. It's around here. It should be purple, too. How far left? Over here? This dark area to the left?
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I think you have to be in front of the station. Should be purple, like it should be relatively visible. That's it right there, right? Power substation 02. Oh, 03. We're looking for 03. Alcove marked power station 03.
Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Over here, this one should be okay. So there's number 3, right? Power substation 3. There it is. Okay, got it. Cool, we found it. I gotta learn how to count. Sorry, that's my bad. It's this many.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Working on it. They aren't like that hidden that crazy, but I'm not risking missing them. That's why we're using the guide.
Initiated. Please stand by.
Oh, I hear enemies are here music.
Fuel outlet secure. Please stand by.
I hear the one to my left.
Priming ignition chamber. Please stand by. Finalizing ignition chamber. Now clear of exhaust vents.
Oh, I forgot. I might be dumb. I might be really dumb.
Engines ready. Please
We have other
confirm
guns on
ignition
us.
order.
There we go. Look at that. And we're good. We've been collecting Ripper Blades, so we're good there.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Woohoo! Return to tram station.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
I don't understand how breaking the connection makes it work, but it's fine. Oh, we're here again.
Nicole?
Nicole?
I'm here. Nicole! Damn it!
Oh, schematic is so you can buy it, not so you can... Rude. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, 3,000 there. Oh, I think that is the perfect place. Let's see, what can we get? I gotta hit the rack. Have a good night, Thordian Legion. Chef, we're wrapping up here in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna actually there's a save right here. I think I'm actually about to call it anyway. So thanks for coming by, dude. Very happy to have you as always. We're starting Final Fantasy VII probably Tuesday. We're high probability that I'll be able to finish it Tuesday, but I'll go ahead and call it right there. This will wrap up the first episode of our Dead Space New Game Plus playthrough. Appreciate everyone that's come by. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't yet, why haven't you hit the like button? Please do that, and follow and comment and all that good stuff. So, or no, they call it subscribe on YouTube, right? And I know when I am and who I are and where I is. Anyway, thanks for coming by, Midrospore. That's a very handsome emote you got there. Everybody else, thanks for coming by. I really do appreciate it. We will go ahead and call it a night. Good luck, have fun, good game, and I'll catch you next time.